Hey everyone, this is my 1963 Chevy 2 Super Sport. Just recently I decided to start doing some videos on it. Maybe it helps some people. Overall it's a solid vehicle. The only rust I found so far was in this lower cowl area. It had some pitting right here. I treated it with some 415 patch, and it actually works pretty good. And then right here, I cut this all out. What happened was there was a bunch of pine needles in there that blocked up this drain hole that's right here on the bottom, and caused it to start rusting. And then I got the new one sitting right here. I mocked it up. So as soon as I get rust encapsulator over everything, I'll get it welded in. Made a wire brush attachment for my drill to get in all these hard to get spots. So in the way I made it, the size I made it with, you can actually get inside this hole right here, but this side right here is very solid. Yeah, I guess it didn't get blocked up with anything. And I think, the way I was looking at a sticker that was on the inside of the door, that one, yellow one right there, it's talking about a alignment service done in Oakland. So maybe this came out of California, the reason why it's so solid. So, and I got all these parts right here, stripped down the bare metal and treated with Eastwood's After Blast. Put that coating over there, and I've had it sitting there for almost a year now, and I haven't had any problems with surface rust. So something else I'm wanting to do with the car is, I'm not crazy about the trim that comes on the Super Sports. And somebody that put this epoxy primer on here, they just put Bondo over the trim hose, and they're starting to show. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, but there's one right here and another one here, and you can kind of feel it. But I want to get these all welded up. I kind of started on that panel. You can see where I filled those holes, but that was back when I had a flux core welder, and it just doesn't work very well with sheet metal. And I got Eastwood's 135 right here, and it actually works really awesome. So definitely improved my welds. But that's all I'm gonna have for right now, because I'm fixing to strip out this interior. I have a guy that's gonna come and look at doing it, because I got some tears here and on the top of that seat. I don't know if it's something that's going to be able to just be repaired or completely redone, but the door had to take off when I was repairing that lower cowl. It just, these cards aren't very good shape no more. It has little places like that and coming undone on the trim. And then, of course, these pads right here for the elbow rest. It's got packing tape around them. But overall, like I said, it's a pretty solid car. Looks like they put a 9-inch Ford rear end in it, and 327, and a turbo 350, which is sitting over here. But I drove it home and then started tearing it apart. So hopefully y'all stay tuned and I'll come back when I got some work done. For right now, I don't have a tripod, so I'm trying to put it on this phone on something and getting good shots. Probably not gonna be very good, so I'm gonna look at getting one tomorrow maybe and start getting footage of actually work I'm doing. But I'll come back when I get something done. Thanks. Guys, this is the progress I've gotten. The seat's all pulled out, and this car is a lot more solid than I thought it was. I looked under pretty much all of it. There's a little bit of like surface right there. The driver is extremely solid. Even the passenger floors has very little. On top of that, I think the carpet has been replaced before, but I was questioning the rest of the interior. But when I took this door card off, I mean, this still has the original paper on it, tape and all. And this whole piece flaked off right there, but pretty much everything is the way it was back in '63. And a little bit of surface rust right there, but very solid. So I think this is going to be an extremely solid car to build. And the reason why it's probably an epoxy is because when I was stripping it down, the fender on the passenger side cracked, and it was full of Bondo. And like this was not the original fender. I got that from another local guy, but the other one I've been using it to cut metal from if I need something to patch with. But all in all, I think it's going good, and I'll give an update later on. Okay guys, this is the wire brush attachment I made for my drill. You see it fit right in there. I was able to clean up a lot of this rust here that was on the surface, and I'm fixing to put the rust encapsulator best I can with a paintbrush and paint it all on the inside of the lower cowls and everything. And I think what I'm going to do is take the Eastwood rust encapsulator that has the spray nozzle to get inside of like rocker panels and stuff like that. I'm going to spray all in here, get it all in the nooks and crannies and stuff like that. So I think at the end of this video I'm going to put some clips of pictures and I think a little video I had of when I picked the vehicle up. So stay tuned to this build, and thanks for watching.